Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Basketball Wives Season 4 Episode 11 review. Starts off Tammy, Evelyn, and Evelyn's assistant slash friend Naya. They all to meet up to talk about who else but Jen and what went down between them. And Naya's like, she's dead to me, it's over. It's like, if y'all don't like the girl, okay, don't like her. But why is it y'all always got to have these little secret get together meetings to talk about what she has done? Just leave the girl alone. She's not only time she brings up something about y'all is when y'all done did something to her. Other than that, she's trying to live her life, get her little lucid collection on, and be with her new friends and just do her. It's like, why are y'all so worried about what's going on in her life? Just worried about you and just leave it alone. So I wasn't gonna talk about Evelyn and Chad because like they really wasn't doing much. But Evelyn did want to set the record straight that they do not want to have an open relationship. But like a few episodes ago, that's what it seemed like. Or he was talking about something with, well, if I want to bring a girl in, and she's like, well, what if I don't like the girl, or what if the girl's not cute? So what's that supposed to mean? So I guess she realized what she said and she wanted to backtrack and make it clear. I don't feel that way. I want him to be faithful, but I know there's women out on the road who do this, that, and the third to try to get with them. I just want him to protect himself, therefore he can protect me. And then she let it know that, what if somewhere down the road, she don't know if they're gonna be together 80 years, where she's finding some other dude that she think look good. Then what? So it was basically that, and them talking about what colors they want to wear at the wedding, do they want to match, and all this other stuff. It's like, but Evelyn did have this sad moment when she wanted to talk about her brother-in-law, walk her down the aisle, but he's been sick for a while now. So she's like, I hope he's better enough to walk me by the aisle. But she did get emotional about that. So we're gonna move over to Tammy. She brings her daughters into the dance studio because they are singers, and she's like, they need to, if they're gonna be singing, hopefully they can learn how to dance as well to have a whole package together. So Royce is there to teach them how to dance and everything, and it's like, I guess if she had slowed it down, I'm not a dancer. I was like, she was like going real fast. I was like, hopefully these girls catch it. And, Tam let it be known, hey, my girls, they're athletic, but they're not coordinated. That's two different things. So that was a little sweet moment with her and her daughter, and her mom was there too. And she was saying, I hope y'all don't embarrass me. And it's like, well, we were thinking the same thing about you. And it was a good little moment. And Royce's boyfriend came in, and Tammy was so part-time flirting with him. He is a cute guy, so hopefully him and Royce's relationship works out. We're gonna move over to Jennifer and Kenyon. Now, the reason why I'm laughing is because y'all know Kenyon didn't had that little curly little wig on since like they show first started. Now she got this it's a straight wig that she didn't had curled a little bit, and my first thought was she trying to look like Jen, because Jen is always wearing the curls in her hair, and Kenny was always wearing that little tight Jerry curlish like wig. And when I first saw, I was like, "Oh my goodness, it's single white female," but in this case, it's single black female because she's trying to do anything and everything to be Jen's friend, or basically be Jen. And now she's trying to wear Jen's hairstyle, which she didn't exactly pull it off in Jen's fashion. And I could not help the whole time I was watching her talk. That wig did not move. Now, I know I'm no wig, connoisseur, no wig expert, would have you. But I'm assuming when the wig, you turn your head, the wigs don't move with you. But she was turning her head, and wig just right along with her head, and I was like, it had no movement to it. Y'all know it just wasn't right for her. Now I know my hairstyles don't be the best. I'm no expert, and I guess I'm on YouTube so people watch me. But you would think that since she's so high up there, if she can get somebody, even have Jen like, girl, can you help me get my wig together? Something. That wig was just disturbing me to my. It was just disturbing me because it wasn't moving. It was like reminding me of thinking she was trying to be like Jen. So Jen did let it be known that, hey, I've talking to Eric. This is the first time since he done threw that drink in my face that we've actually talked. So hopefully we can be cordial with each other as we're becoming divorced. So then who was it? Susie, she meets up with Jennifer, let her know, hey, I didn't know Nia was gonna be there. I didn't know that was gonna go down. I'm sorry that happened. Oh my goodness, how do you feel about that? How do you feel? And she was like, basically, I'm trying to do me. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I'm not worried about them. They so worried about me, so why? Y'all just go ahead and live y'all life, basically. It's like Susie, she's trying to run up her like, girl, I ain't nothing to do with it. Leave me out of it. Susie trying to be the peacemaker and be friends with everybody because she knew how she was 2 seasons ago, getting chased from parties and all that stuff. And she asked her, hey Jennifer, are you going to be going to the ship to Fiji? And she was like, yeah, I'm going to be going. Basically, nobody's going to prevent me from going on this little vacation. Everyone, she can stay over there, and I'm going to just act like she's not there. I'm going to have me a good time. I'm not for all that people fighting, throwing bottles, and all this, that, and the third. That's not me. I'm too high up for that. But she did say, I think she was talking to Kenya, that when she gets slapped, her first thought was on her mom, how her mom would be so shocked and horrified by that. Because she was like, if you think I'm bougie, my mom was like 20 times worse. So, last part, we're going to talk about Royce. Royce's dad just is not, he is not, what's the word I'm looking for? He, oh my goodness, I'm stuck on this word. He's not, he's not, dang it. He, I can't think of another word to say. He doesn't agree on her relationship. He's not supportive of her relationship. Yes. Oh my goodness, I almost couldn't get that out. He is not supportive of her relationship because it's like you always, every time you turn around, you got a new boyfriend. But worse is like, I'm not a serial dater. I like being in relationships. We meet each other. I'm like, hey, I'm not all that dating. Let's be in a relationship. And he's like, how does that look for your son? You got this and that man there. You kissing this man. A few months later, you kissing that man. She's like, oh, no, first of all, my son, he has seen me kiss this dude, but my son does not see me kiss every dude I've been with. And she just broke down like, just let me live my life. I'm a grown woman. He was like, you with all these young dudes. She's like, the dudes that are my age that holler for me, they don't have their stuff together. And the ones who do have their stuff together look at her as jailbait. Because, Royce has that little teenage child face going on. And it's just like, they think I'm being jailbait or they don't have their stuff together. That's my preference. And he just going to have to realize that he can talk to his boo in the face. But until Royce wants to change how she's living her life, she's not going to. As long as she ain't out to hurt nobody. But she's like, if I'm in a relationship, that's it. That's who I want to be with. I don't like just dating this dude, that dude, and that dude. I like being in relationships. So, and she just broke down and cried, just like, just let me be, let me live my life. He did part time call her a hoe. So, yeah, he didn't say it, but he said it. So, if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.